everyone to another edition of ETTWomen TV. This is Vanessa Kappas and
Linda Barbieri.
And we're here with our fabulous member, Cheryl Brennan. Most of you who know her as the Bra Lady.
The Bra Lady.
And we wanted to have her with us today to share, number one, how she got started in this business,
People must ask you, why bras?
Well, my history is I'm a mammotech, so I've been taking care of the insides of boobs for 25 years.
That makes
so I
sense.
figured it was time to take care of, help
You know,
women.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
I
either.
had
That
no
makes a
idea.
lot of
It's-
sense.
yeah, well, when you're helping women make sure that they're healthy on the inside,
Yeah.
it's a natural progression to make them feel good about the way they look on the outside.
Perfect.
So, and believe me, when you're helping women dress and undress, trying
Yeah,
to do their mammos,
yeah.
you see a lot of things that
That's
you
just so
can't
awesome.
unsee.
Yeah.
What do you say? By the way, you could use some lift.
Yeah, well, sometimes. Those stories are for another time. But,
Okay.
and my mom always taught me that it is important that you look good.
Yeah.
And it's not always about what people see that makes you look good
Yeah.
or feel good. It's always about what people don't see, that quote unquote dirty little secret
Yeah.
as to what makes you feel good. You know, sometimes you can wake up and you have that bad day, so you do your makeup or you put on that special lipstick. But sometimes you put on that special bra that makes you feel comfortable on the inside, and everything else lays better.
Yeah.
And you feel better about how you look, but nobody knows why
Yeah.
but you.
Right.
And that makes you feel better and it gives you that
They're
little
like
bit
us,
extra
and we'll
confidence.
talk about it in front of
Yeah.
everyone.
Well, from a personal experience, like, this is not a topic, obviously, that you openly discuss with anybody. You know, we're not talking about social media, we're not talking about jewelry, we're talking about undergarments. So
Boobs.
it's like not, but it's so necessary. And I know from my own personal experience, I don't think I was resistant to trying it on or trying it. I was just like, in my head, I had this number of the number that I was.
I just didn't
Therefore,
think it would make a big difference either.
Therefore, it was like, well, you know, and this is what I am. Like, you're not going to really sell me anything that I didn't already know.
Right, exactly.
Lo and behold, when I try them on, not only do my girls look better, but I'm actually standing up straighter, which was, and I could tell immediately in pictures, and I was like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah, we were standing at pictures going, wow, our girls look good. We look good.
Right.
Yeah, so that was like a big aha for me in understanding that, you know, number one, that you're never, you think you know, but, you know, sometimes you just have to open up to learning something that new about yourself and your
Right.
own body. You know, we're all very pro girls and literally women, not just the girls.
Right.
But I'm a very self-confident woman, especially after I had my children. Like, I became more comfortable in my own skin. Like, you know, and I don't pay attention too much of how I look,
Right.
but definitely how I feel is
Right.
very important for me.
Yep.
And I could tell the difference from, you know, going from a bra that made me look like I had a uniboob to one that actually looked like I had, you know,
Two of them.
Two of them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think there's a misconception too for me. I'm not big chested.
Right.
Yeah.
So I always, you know, people would tell me they go for special fittings, they get
Yeah.
special bras, and I said that was for people with big boobs.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not true. You
No.
can still look good and
No.
they go in the right place when they're little.
Exactly.
Well, the thing is too is that most women think that the support should be from here, and
Yeah.
it really isn't. The support is from the trunk,
back, yeah.
which is where most of our body is supported anyway. You know,
Yeah.
when we exercise, we are always improving the trunk and
Right,
that
the core.
the
Mhm.
core and everything like that. That's what we do exercise for. So when your breasts are supported from your trunk of your body,
Yeah.
including with your bra, you stand up straighter.
Yeah.
Which is something you noticed, and I'm sure something you noticed.
But I was like dumbfounded just because I've had scoliosis for my entire life,
Right,
you know,
okay.
and so standing up straight was actually painful.
Right.
And you know, I do have like 2 herniated discs on my spine, and so posture was a challenge for
Right.
me. But this honestly just makes it.
It helps you stand
It
back.
makes
Right,
me,
because the
yeah,
weight-
it makes
the-
it comfortable for
Yeah,
sure.
the weight of something that's out from the trunk,
Yeah.
being your breasts,
Yeah.
shifts the way you stand.
Yeah.
So when the support is closer in,
and it
yeah.
didn't register until
Yeah.
I put on
Well, that's good. I'm
your
glad.
bra on.
I'm
so
glad.
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, and I've been doing this for 4 years now, and I had decided, when I started with the company's, it is a multi-level marketing company, so there are, a lot of women within the business all across the country, and someone introduced me into the business, and when I saw it, it was like, well, wow, you can go to those stores and things like that, but someone coming into my home makes it a lot more personal.
Yeah.
I don't have to go and have someone that may not have doesn't care about me.
Yeah.
They're just looking for the sale. We're all looking for the sale.
Yeah.
That's ultimately the goal, but it's a little bit more personal when they, they're not trying to fit 15 people at a time. Okay, let's go, let's go. I spend the extra time, I know your story and I understand why you're trying to do something or what you're looking for. And, there are a variety of bras and we go into a variety of sizes that you're not going to find in the store.
Yeah.
We go from 32A all the way up to 44H. So my running joke is that basically if you've got a pair, we can fit them.
Okay.
And I know you do a lot of different things. You do parties.
Yes, we do home parties.
You do things at stores, hair salons.
Yes. We're working with Swank Salon.
Oh,
and
right.
she's hoping to do an event at the end of the month of February.
Yeah.
So we're looking to do that, and then years going forward, she's hoping to do something in time for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So that way, it's nice. People don't. Okay, so you don't have a significant other. That doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You want to look good.
Yeah.
Who
Well,
cares
and that's
about?
what I think the bottom line is, and I think that's, where we as women need to give ourselves the opportunity to understand that, look is definitely one thing, but how you feel and completely changes the way that you look.
And the way that
100%.
you act for the whole day.
Yeah.
When you go out feeling
And
better
it starts
about
with
yourself.
your undergarments, for
Yeah.
sure. One of the things that I've learned about you since that we've met, and I think it's been 3 years now since we've met, is that you're extremely dedicated. You've been very, very focused, and I've seen you at random events. You're always focused and continue to put yourself out there. And I know that you have. This is not a side gig per se, but I think it's a great example for entrepreneurship and building, your own business. The level of dedication that you've given it, and it shows. I just wanted you to know that it shows, and I think that not only does that show, but the fact that you care also shows. So
well, and that's
really
what it is.
important.
You have to believe in the business that you're doing. And consistency. And every step back, you want to move two steps forward. And finding a group of people that want to help you move those steps forward is always a bonus.
Like
who?
I wonder.
I wonder. There are a lot of networking groups out there,
absolutely.
and there are not a lot of women-focused networking groups. When I first started, I would go to these networking nights, and it's a 30-second commercial. That's what they promote. But when you go to women-centered, networking groups, they are still about the 30-second commercials. But what I find with ETTWomen is that I wasn't at first sure, because the women networking groups were new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you try the different ones out and see what the people are about, because women are different.
Yeah.
Men, they're out there for the dollar.
Yeah.
We all are.
Women need to click with you.
Right. And you have that hard time if you, and the bigger you are, then women are catty.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
They
We
can
can
be.
be. We
They
can
can
be
be,
catty.
yeah.
And as much as you don't want to be what's sitting in it for me, a lot of women, and that can rub a lot of other people the wrong way.
Yeah.
But I find with ETTWomen that it's not that way. You know what I mean? That it really isn't. That it really isn't. You've got to, and I step into groups slowly.
Yeah.
Because
And we know that, because I noticed it.
Well,
The guy
yeah,
you
because
took time. It took
but I
time
have to
warm up.
because sometimes I can come in like a bull in a china shop, and that turns people off.
Yeah.
But that's my personality,
Yeah.
and I've learned to try and back it off, because I don't want, I am who I am, and you either take me for who I am or you don't, but I never do that in a malicious way kind of thing, so that, so I've learned to kind of tone it down a little.
I think you make people feel comfortable.
Well, and that's
for
what I
sure.
try, and being in the field I am, that's my job, is I've got to make people comfortable in my other life.
You've got not like it's a tough job, but it's a tough industry, because again, you're working so personally with people, and you're hitting on something that's so personal.
Right.
I mean, it's your
And
body.
you have to treat everybody
Yeah.
a different way, because you don't know how they're going to react to it.
Right. I mean, even in the mammo field or the X-ray field, I'm dealing with things. People will tell you things that okay.
Little TMI, but
Little
okay.
TMI, but, and I try and be just as open with them as to why I started the business, and I really want you to make you feel better.
Yeah.
Right.
And I've told oh well, I get my bras at Walmart. All right, well if you buy 6 bras at $20 a piece, you still spend as much money as if you bought bras with me.
Yeah.
And you won't have to buy as many.
Yeah.
You can buy that $20 bra and wear a dress from Nordstrom's, and the dress looks like you bought it from Walmart.
Yeah. Correct.
But if you buy that bra from me and put a Walmart dress on, you look like you wore a Nordstrom's dress.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
That's a big difference.
Exactly.
My husband thinks. So where can people find you?
You can find me on the web at www.njbralady.com. And this is our newest edition, our Rose Jacquard Abbey bra. And if you host a party, you can get this lovely bathrobe.
It's very
It's
soft,
super
by the way.
soft.
Very soft.
And comfy.
I like it.
For opening your home and allowing me to fit your friends.
Or your business. We're so happy that you came.
Thank you so
you.
much for joining us, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.